Hello everyone, I'm Eren Eser. Sunscreens, on the other hand, absorb or reflect some of the ultraviolet radiation, preventing sunburn and preventing skin cancer.
The benefits of sunscreen have been understood more and more in recent years, and its use has become more widespread.
If you want to support my channel, you can like the video below and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications to be notified of upcoming videos. Benefits of applying sunscreen. In addition to many health benefits, sun rays can cause many health problems, including harmful ultraviolet rays and skin cancer. Sunscreens, on the other hand, absorb or reflect some of the ultraviolet radiation, preventing sunburn and preventing skin cancer.
The benefits of sunscreen have been understood more and more in recent years, and its use has become more widespread. In order to benefit from the positive effects of the sun's rays in terms of health, it is necessary to sunbathe for a very limited time at certain times of the day without applying sunscreen. However, the harmful effects of the sun's rays are intense during the rest of the time, and this is why using sunscreen is the right way.
What are the benefits of sunscreen? Protects against UVA and UVB rays.
In its properties, it is necessary to be cautious during sunbathing in summer. Exposure to UVA and UVB rays for a long time in these months when the sun's rays are upright causes various health problems. Sunscreens reflect these rays and prevent possible health problems.
Photo stops aging. Human skin consists of 3 layers. These layers can be expressed as epidermis, dermis, and subcutaneous tissue, hypodermis, respectively. The dermis is responsible for keeping the skin supple and smooth. The dermis contains collagen, elastin, and proteins.
UVA and UVB rays can damage structural proteins, which can cause a problem called photoaging. Quality sunscreens are formulated to prevent these negative effects.
Prevents burns.
Exposure to sun rays for a long time can cause burns on the skin and disrupt social life.
Using protective sunscreen prevents skin burns. Good for sunspots.
Sunspots can both cause discomfort to people aesthetically and pose a threat to health.
Getting rid of sunspots may require a long-term treatment process and even aesthetic operations.
The use of sunscreens prevents the formation of sunspots to a great extent.
The use of protective cream should not be neglected in sunny weather. How to use sunscreen?
Sunscreen is applied to the areas where the sun can come into contact 20 minutes before going out into the sun and fed to the skin. It is useful to apply the cream in a thick layer. In this way, full protection from the harmful effects of the sun can be achieved. It is also very important to apply sunscreen 20 minutes before being exposed to the sun, because this time is required for the sunscreen to become active. If you will be exposed to the sun all day long, it is useful to reapply the sunscreen at regular intervals during the day.
After the sunbathing period has passed, the skin can be moisturized with an after-sun cream.
In this way, better protection can be provided from the harmful effects of the sun's rays.
Considering the time to be spent outdoors, it is necessary to consider the SPF ratio of the sunscreen.
The SPF ratio is known as the sun protection factor. The SPF ratio, which can be encountered in various doses such as 15, 20, 30 and 50, also determines the quality of the sunscreen. If the time to be spent in the sun is long, it is necessary to use sunscreen with factor 50. This product can filter up to 98% of the sun's harmful rays. If you will be exposed to the sun for a short time or go out during the hours when the sun's rays are horizontal, the factor of the sunscreen you use may be lower.
When to use sunscreen?
Sunscreen should be used in any situation where there will be direct exposure to the sun. Sunscreen to be applied to all skin areas that will come into contact with the sun approximately 20 minutes before exposure to the sun will be sufficient to provide long-term full protection from the harmful effects of the sun. In addition, it is beneficial to refresh the sunscreen at certain times of the day.
Mustela sunscreens are resistant to water and sweat and can therefore provide long-term protection.
Regardless of these factors, it is beneficial to renew the sunscreen every 3 hours.
Is sunscreen harmful? The benefits of sunscreen have allowed us to leave behind many health problems today.
These include the risk of skin cancer, photoaging, undesirable effects of sun rays such as skin blemishes and burns. In order to benefit from the benefits of the sun's rays, it is possible to sunbathe without using sunscreen at certain times of the day. Scientists have not yet reached a consensus about this period and time frame. Apart from this indefinite period of time, it is essential to use sunscreen when you have to be exposed to the sun's rays, and it is difficult to talk about any harmful effects. With its special formula, Mustela provides the moisture your skin needs and provides safe protection against the harmful effects of the sun. How to choose the best sunscreen for kids? When it comes to children, it is necessary to be sensitive in the selection of sunscreen, as in all areas. The most suitable product to be preferred in this area will be sunscreens with SPF 50 plus high protection factor.
Children's skin is very sensitive and is much more vulnerable to the harmful effects of the sun. For this reason, it is important to choose creams with an SPF of 50 and above to suit the child's skin.
The SPF phrase is known as sun protection factor. The higher this value, the longer the time that can be spent safely under the sun's rays. It is not recommended for children to stay outdoors for a long time despite protective creams on very hot summer days. It is more suitable for them to play in open areas early in the day and towards sunset.
But their sensitive skin should always be protected. SPF 30 filters about 97% of the sun's harmful rays, while SPF 50 filters about 98%. In this sense, the benefits of SPF 50 sunscreen are more for children than others.
In this direction, you can choose SPF 50 plus very high protection factor baby sunscreen for your child during the hot summer months, or you can choose SPF 50 plus high protection factor sunscreen for your face for yourself.